Hello everyone. Today's lesson is going to be about conditionals. So as we already know, there are mainly four types of conditionals. Conditionals, conditional type 1, type 2, type 3, and mixed conditionals. And now we are going to study the first type of conditional, which is conditional type 0. Alright. So we use conditional type 0 to express something true, something 100% true, okay? Or to talk about facts. So this is the form of the conditional type 0. We use if plus subject plus the verb in the simple present, comma, don't forget it, plus subject plus the verb in the simple present. An example: if you cross an international date line, look at the verb here, cross. It's in the simple present. We have comma, comma, and then the time changes. Here the verb change is conjugated into the simple present. We call the first part of the sentence, or the first sentence, if clause, because it starts with if. And we call the second one the main clause. Alright, there is another thing. You can replace if with when. Both are correct. So we can say, for example, instead of saying if, we can say, if you cross an international date line, the time changes. Attention! If the conditional comes first, which means the if clause comes first, like this one, if he drinks too much coffee, you need a comma. This is a comma, so you have to put a comma. And if the conditional or the if clause comes second, then you don't need it. Okay? So let's have some examples here. If you heat ice, comma, it melts. So it's a fact. If you took an ice and you heat it, then it melts, right? It is a fact, a scientific fact. And we can also say ice melts if you heat it. Both are correct. Whether you start with if clause or you start with the main clause, both are correct. You can say also when, as I said before, you can replace if with when. Another example, if it rains, comma, the grass gets wet. It's a fact, it's true. And we can also say, both are correct, the grass gets wet if it rains. And as I said before, we can replace if with when. So this is the lesson of conditional type 0. Next session, inshallah, we are going to study the conditional type 1. Thank you.